Bryce, if I've done the math correctly, this is the last dojo of 2024. This is the final new game that we're playing this year.
That explains all the red lights and the klaxons and the alarms going off.
Yep.
Woo, last one. Woo!
And it's strange because this is what I've been waiting for quite a while. This is a game called On Your Tail, and it's a mystery adventure game where you play as a furry lady in like an island resort.
Okay.
And I can't wait to check it out.
I love almost all of those words.
Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
Let's get into it. No, I already said yes.
Do you want to start a new game?
Yes, please. Yes.
Oh, you got a whole day to confirm.
Yeah, I feel like
I've never heard of this.
the last couple of years have been great for like detective games. We had the Golden Idol, Duck Detective, Professor Vicini. All the greatest writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history.
Capital H history.
Do not neglect the past. I doubt you'll find a more capable teacher. All right,
Don't
Professor.
you know that, brother? Whoa!
Oh, is she watching like a YouTube video?
Oh, yeah, she is. Oh, yeah.
Are there any questions? Oh, is she watching? Is she in a Zoom detective class?
Zoom class.
Does talent really exist, Signor Gervasoni?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're chosen the right subject? Let me pose this question to you, and to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent? Well, that's a very broad-ass question.
What is talent?
What is talent? Do I have any?
Is like a proficiency.
Can it be achieved? Well, it's like a natural proficiency, right? Because like skill is developed, but talent is like when you try something and it turns out that you're good at it. Like even if you're not like the greatest at it, you've got like an intrinsic skill towards it,
so
right?
You're saying, okay, so talent is when you're drift compatible with the skill.
Yes.
And if you're good enough at that, you become a prodigy, and they make some animes about it.
I know the difference between talent and skill because I went to art school and I saw a lot of really talented people, but I was willing to put in the work for the skills. So. Oh, what are you doing there? You got the laptop flipped
up, Caproni.
Oh, my.
I think I have that laptop stand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, Professor. Caproni. I am one of the judges of the upcoming writers competition ordered by the... I didn't realize this was going to be so Italian.
Okay.
Fellinelli Publishers, in which you are taking part. Given the prestige of this publishing house, the competition has a great number of participants this year.
Have you entered a contest before? Like, I'll share an answer
maybe
that I could think about. When I was in first grade, second grade,
yeah,
we our elementary school got a computer lab.
Oh,
and they held like a poster competition.
Okay,
like make posters. Like safety posters or something.
Some of those things you do in school.
Like that. And I won.
Oh, really?
I either won or I got second place or something.
Nice.
And my thing was like, don't spill water on the computers.
It's a very important message that you need to learn.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Was she using AI?
Oh.
Is well structured, but completely lacking in emotion.
See, AI would actually have fake emotion.
Yeah, it would have the wrong emotion.
Right.
It's going back that far. I didn't think back that far. I did. I went to state in the science fair, and I won second place.
Oh, wait. In what?
Well, I made a presentation that was about like computer viruses.
Okay.
Yeah, and this was back like when that was like it was on an original Macintosh for God's sake. So
the children of the future, Jeff. Oh, you are young.
Yes,
this is a fun song.
Is his beard like way bigger on the Zoom call?
Oh,
to blaze the rest of the trailer here?
Yeah, it is.
It's actually happening. They're rejecting my work. Oh no! This is something I can do. Something I say. Okay. Take note. Defend yourself. Stay silent. Take some notes. Learn what you need to know.
Yourself?
Defend yourself. I mean, if your writing is lacking in emotion, you should take that as a critique and try to add more emotion to your writing.
Show the emotion.
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself and then take note.
Hey, you suck.
This is a combo card play.
I'm putting this on Blue Sky tomorrow. Oh, wait. I got to hold it down? Okay.
Of course.
You just had no feeling to it. What did you mean by that? My mother's a police. Oh.
Ooh.
She tells me about our cases when we see each other. was inspired by that to write a story. Isn't that real enough?
Oh, see, she wrote it like a police report.
Oh.
She, a certain individual woke up on a dark and scary night.
You should have used an SCP entry for your your short story.
You've never... What? He's saying you have to be a detective?
But you've never lived those experiences.
What the fuck? You're in... She's in college.
This is a creative writing course. It's like, look, you need to look at murdered people if you want to write a story.
You need to die. You love murder mysteries so much. Name every death.
Find out. Did we even have a fuck around card, or do we just go right to find out? Get angry. Stay silent. Feel bad? I have an option in this video game to just feel bad about my life?
You have a Catholic option.
What is this one? I want to know about finding out.
Who are these experienced writers?
Uh-huh. Do you know who Dean Koontz is?
Oh, okay.
Well, come on then, Professor.
Yeah, I know all of the good writer guys. There's Jeremy Wright and writer...
I can't even find out who's beating me. Scream. Deny everything. I like the way that this game is actually a pretty accurate portrayal of getting frustrated when somebody is trying to is telling you something.
Okay, this is a two-combo play. I say we take note.
Take note.
And keep the rest of our reputation intact.
And then deny everything.
That's right. There we go.
More passion. Maybe we need to add some shootouts. I'll make a note of that.
Raised by a police officer, huh?
Walking away from an explosion, not looking at it.
It's not the subject matter. It's the subject antimatter.
Yes, it's the quarks of the subject.
You write it on paper and it annihilates.
Yes, that's right. Anti-writing. Okay. I didn't expect this to be a... this is a strange start to this game.
Yeah.
I will conclude this discussion. I have a lot of things to do. But I wanted to rage and scream and deny everything.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Give up. I guess.
All right.
Yeah, try to disconnect. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. Just disassociate.
Damn.
Just stare at the wall for a while.
I gotta say, I feel like in the past few months, I have, despite all of the best mechanisms of my phone and devices, I probably have become eternal screen time. I have realized I'm very on screens. Oh, what is this, a playing card?
Yeah. See, the Lucha Professor, he's known for being demanding, authoritative, optimistic, but lost some of his tact.
Okay.
So that's just it. All right. So put that in our deck. I want to play it.
Santa.
Diana. Madre.
Oh.
Okay. It's me.
Okay.
Can't believe that actually happened. It's so suddenly, too. Months of writing, just to be told it looks like it was written by an artificial intelligence. Hey. Yeah, going to art school, you really have to, like, it's imperative that when somebody tells you what's wrong with what you've drawn, that you, like, internalize that, because it's like a technique and skill, not like you're a bad person.
It is, critiques. I mean, I do. Critique in art school is really tough because it's your deadline, right? It's when your work is due. Yeah. And then, everyone around you is like, they're your peers, your contemporaries. Mm-hmm. So you only hold so much water for what they have to say. But then
Diana,
it's disconnect.
Stare off into space.
I think when he said disconnect, he meant to turn the game off.
Stare off into space. Continue staring into space.
Is there another card? Is this like The Walking Dead? Are you supposed to not make a choice? And that's
Get up. Go outside. Walk around.
Yeah.
Staring off into space. You got to get away from the scene of the crime. You got to disconnect.
Use terminology she understands.
Yes.
Right. You need to find the butt. Yeah, get your butt up. Find the butt. Arrest the butt.
Canvas the.
Whoa.
Okay. So
why was this all a visual novel? Okay.
So actually, I mean, this is like a 3D game.
It looks like Fortnite.
Let's see.
Is this in Unreal?
I think this is in Unity, actually.
Okay.
Look at where she went.
Look at that.
New York. Morocco. What's Molise? Molise? Forget it even exists. Still, look at those views. And here, Grandma Sarah seems to be enjoying dinner by the sea.
It would be very great if Molly's doesn't exist.
Santa Madre, Mother Saint Mother.
Yeah,
is that okay?
Mother Mary.
Okay, look at that feast. Okay, sure. We're gonna look at all these. Oh, the spices. Okay. Candy. Is Morocco known for candy?
Yeah, sweets.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Big Apple. So, okay, here's a question for you, Bryce.
She's a goat.
You see the little mouse plushie?
Yeah, with the overalls.
Yeah. So because this is because the people in this game are anthropomorphic animals, is that like a child? Is that like a doll of a child?
Yeah, baby doll.
Yeah.
And then the
giant chicken. Is that just a big naked?
That's like their version of Jay Leno.
Okay.
Like, you know how you have a Jay Leno squish? We all had a Jay Leno squishmallow.
Sure. Yeah.
They're equivalent of it.
I'm gonna become a Jay Leno furry, where all I do is I make a Jay Leno fursuit and then just go to furry conventions.
Yeah. Huge jaw.
Yeah.
Huge chin. We love it.
Their stories convince parents to take a vacation in Borgo Marina. One thing led to another, and in the end, we never went. I think this is where we're going.
Saluti.
Okay. Wasn't impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? Mind Palace.
Oh.
I don't have a mind palace. I got like a mind closet that's really full, and I like open it up and just shove more shit in there.
Okay. Have you considered a renovation to the mind palace?
Nope. I just, you got to shove harder as you get older.
Discuss this in the comments below.
What are my tools and objects?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We got the mind palace.
Mind palace.
What else? What else are we?
Strumenti e oggetti.
Okay. There's the Borgo
Marina.
So we're probably going there.
Extra.
And we got some culture. All right.
Okay. Can we take a look at what is in some of her on the shelves there a little bit? What are some of those games?
Brickstone.
Fuga. Why did I suggest we look at a bunch of Italian? Okay.
Colpo de Sole. What is that one that's upside down?
Vampiromati.
Okay.
Vampiromania.
Vampiromania.
That one's Call Me By Your Name. I remember that one.
Okay.
And then
so she's in like college, right? It's like a little like dorm room.
Yeah. It looks like it. Change and leave.
Well, you got to put that.
You need to close the shade.
Artificial intelligence. I still can't believe he said that.
That is pretty wild.
Did he say artificial intelligence or just say it was kind of robotic?
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Diana's clothes. She looks like she should be in Tailspin. She looks like she should be a character from Tailspin.
That's her adventurous spirit.
Half Tailspin, half Gadget the Mouse from Rescue Rangers. Maybe I have some change in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What? My fidget spinner. My chrono lens.
Of course, my chrono lens.
If I concentrate, look through the glass, I can see the past. Why are you going to school? Like, you can do all kinds of crimes with this chrono lens.
No, but the thing is, everybody else has it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. We know your grandma isn't here anymore. Okay, where am I?
Oh, is this it's a hut.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mama. Oh, no. Her parents, we should encourage her. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Let me make it clear. I believe in her. But what are the chances she'll be chosen? Exactly as it was back in my days. I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. See, Papa's got the right idea. Your support back then. Doesn't our daughter deserve the same treatment?
Oh, so she says it too.
Yeah.
Oh, my mother.
We weren't parents.
Oh.
Do to make sure she has a bright future. Okay. Are we going to run away from home to Grandma Island or whatever? Wait,
I hate Grandma Island. It's too much peanut butter.
I think she would suffer more knowing that deep down we don't really believe in her. What?
Good point, Papa.
Yeah.
Come on, Papa.
Yeah.
Come on, Mama. Papa.
Hey, learning how to write shit is an incredible skill that will serve you a lot in your life, even if you don't actually use it. Communication is very important, especially in today's day and age.
I gotta say, they got the AI tools, they got the Apple Intelligence and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I am in the Appleverse. I am Apple pilled. I'm Apple core, and I'm going Apple maxing. I'm going Apple picking, and the AI's, I guess the notification summary stuff is usually pretty good. When you get a bunch of notifications or a long text message and it just kind of sums it up. Yeah. That can be okay. In general, though,
message?
I still haven't found like a super functional AI use. I got one thing. Okay.
What's that?
So I pay for a search engine. I pay for search because Google's gotten bad. And one of the things I get with it is
what search engine what do you pay for?
I use Kagi.
Oh, okay.
Kagi.
Okay.
And with it, you get a few AI tools, including a summarizer.
Okay.
So you put a link in, and it'll like read the article for you, basically.
Can you put in a recipe and it takes out the whole story about how my grandma used to cook this every Friday in the fall when it smelled like leaves? And
frankly, it would probably do the opposite if I had
this just adds more story.
I think initially it would just give you the story.
Yeah.
But I was really frustrated because you had to like go to a page and paste the link and then wait for it to do it. But I found a bookmarklet.
Okay.
That'll like take the page that you're on and summarize. That has been my big AI breakthrough. Not like writing anything, not coming up with
an Italian development team. Who could have seen such a thing coming?
And so.
Okay.
And because I like writing, I'm into writing, and so that doesn't bug me. I do wonder what art school must look like. Outside of like, a computer writing your essay, which has always been an issue. It's easier than ever to cheat on like art stuff. Is it cheating?
So it's an interesting question. And
like, if it's making a painting for you, then yeah, that's probably cheating. But if it's making an asset in a thing you're animating, is that cheating?
Like, if it's doing tweening frames, or
if it's making the little goat girl and you're animating her.
Like, if you designed a goat, like, the problem I think right now is that most AI, it's getting like better, but it's too scattershot. Yeah. It's not like I can draw Diana and then tell like Midjourney, this is Diana. Okay, now I'd like to see Diana writing a letter.
I need all of her reaction graphics.
Right.
For my
I need
game.
a 5-point turnaround. I need 18 different faces. I need the 8 different phenome mouths so I can do animation.
Right.
But then I use it all the time in Photoshop for making thumbnails because I want to move stuff around, and then there's like a thing, and I need to get rid of that thing, and so you could just get it out of there.
Sure. And that's a tool of the trade. Yeah, you are using that as a professional to enact your job.
Yeah. I don't know. I would never use it.
It's weird. I've never had to run into that. Like sampling. I guess you have. The issue is like sampling and remixing, which was a big cultural topic when I was in college.
Because you're just using somebody else's art, right? You may be transforming it, but you didn't make those samples yourself.
And there was a lot of conversation about it, right?
Right. Is this music?
Steal this movie? Music pirating, TV and movie pirating, or the early days of YouTube.
Okay.
And even then, you look how long it's been, and there's been very little progress. It's been a lot of progress through omission, almost, right? Because back then, the big worry was,
look at that!
Oh my goodness! Deja vu! I've been in this place before. But the big conversation back then was, oh, Disney's going to do the Disney thing that they've been doing forever,
right?
And then it turns out in the 15-some years, Disney never did that again. Yeah. Mickey Mouse did go into the public domain. Steamboat Willie went into the public domain. Yeah. Frankly, it doesn't seem like they're going to keep pushing on that because presumably none of those that generation is still out there waiting for Disney to give them a reason.
Right. No, it's difficult for me because I really do understand. I've got a lot of friends who are artists, and I really do understand all of the arguments against it. And there's the power consumption stuff, and a lot of there's kind of ethical stuff about
training sets,
which I'm very torn on, because if you put something on the internet and then this program scrapes it, that's a really big question about whether that's allowed. And there's also been a lot. I think that the main thing that I keep coming down to is that I don't really know, because there have been a bunch of times in human history where a new technology has been pushed back against as it's going to fundamentally ruin everything, has been a common consensus, and then it turns out not to. When I was talking about AI with somebody a long time ago, they were explaining to me that when electric looms first came in,
That's right.
seamstresses would burn them to the ground, because it was you're taking our whole industry, where what used to take 12 people a month, now it can be done in a day with one person. And so you have to kind of ask yourself, not all technology is morally neutral, but also a lot of change comes with discomfort, and just how much is there.
And I think what a lot of the concerns that we see around AI are really feel like a reheating of the of automation and computation, the arguments against those, right? Of automation taking away jobs, computers taking away jobs.
I mean, there used to be a whole
typing
secretarial pools, right? Is what you were saying, for just documents. There used to be whole staffs, buildings full of people who did nothing but type and file and organize documents. And you just don't have to do that shit anymore. None of those jobs exist.
Think about it like this, right? Everybody who can hear me has a calculator nearby them. They have a calculator function.
Oh no.
Calculator used to be a job. It used to be the watch Hidden Figures.
In the movie with the
go watch Hidden Figures. Those are calculators. Those women are calculators. That was a job that did go out of business.
I mean, when I was in school, I'm old, but when I was in school, we were emphasized that you had to know how to do math in your head, because you're not going to just nobody just carries a calculator around all the time on you. And then here we are,
you literally have a calculator with
35 years later, and yes, I do. I always have a calculator in my pocket.
Though I do remember, I feel like maybe this was the fringes of the end of my higher education, but you could have a you could have a simple calculator, because they knew you couldn't do anything with that anyway. What is this game? I'm sorry. I realized I took us a long way.
No, that's all right. We met this pensive girl.
Okay.
She was staring at the sunset.
Detective game didn't get her name.
Okay. And what we're doing is we are now investigating. She lost her keys. So this is obviously the tutorial. So
I see.
you have 2 clues that you need to find to get to the deduction phase. And then we use the chrono lens or interrogate those to get the clues. Once you've got all the clues, you automatically move to the deduction phase. Sometimes clues aren't in the same place. You have to explore Borgo Marina. In those cases, you have to be more investigative clues to...
Got it. All right.
So then we do X to equip the chrono lens. Okay. And this is
first-person view.
The thing. The chrono lens helps you see what happened in the past. You can look through it, compare the past with the present, and when you find the difference, you can hold down the clue to get the clue card.
Okay.
So you do this, and you can see... things that happen.
Wait, do you have to supercharge it first?
Let's see. I think you have to focus. Maybe, or maybe we're just not looking at the right thing. Oh wait, was that just light off the car?
That's a key.
There's the key.
How about? Okay, so now supercharge it. Can you?
Supercharge isn't working.
Oh shit.
Focus doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if
you need some more clues.
Is there something?
Can you get a clue? Okay. Yeah. Then
can I inspect the backpack?
Nice backpack.
Backpack.
Well,
okay.
Okay, so
do I have to be closer or from a different angle or something?
Okay, map on the hood, keys on the hood. Can you crouch?
Oh wait, where's the? Can we find the map and then find? Can we ask about the map?
Yeah, let's ask her. About
is it not just first the map on the tree, now the car keys? Today is not my day.
The map on the tree. Wait, use the HoloLens to look at the
tree.
Tree, yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
there's the map. Oh, there's the tree map.
Shit. Okay. Maybe it's in there. Can you sick hop? Do you get sick hops? Do you get Judy sick hops?
What? I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now I have an Xbox controller.
Okay.
So
here you go.
Oh, it totally was. Yep. Sorry about that, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
There was a map open on. I wonder where they ended up. Okay. So there's our first. That's very weird. Usually Steam is really good about mapping Xbox controls onto other stuff.
So I will say, if there was, sometimes you do get a thing on the side that says, this game only partially.
Right. Yeah,
there's
but I didn't get that.
There's certainly no way we even saw that.
Okay, where did it come from? I might actually cut a little bit of the time when we were trying that before. It's time to solve this mystery. We got the clues. We got the tools.
Actually,
we got the technique.
I mean, if it's not up there in the tree with the map, then I don't know where they are. So that's
well. Let's see. If they blew, now you have all the clues. You could try to figure out what happened during the deduction phase. Play the clue cards for reconstruction order of events. Complete all objectives to solve the mystery. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. With every attempt, you might learn something new. She's so afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are okay.
Yeah. But it's kind of the Phoenix Wright thing where, you're going to make me go through your chain of thought instead of like just solving it if I know. Okay, so items. There was so she had the map and items on the hood.
Wait, where do we fast forward? Try again.
You gotta play it.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you misplayed on that one, buddy. If
I could go back here, I could try again.
Try again.
So start with map on hood. You think it's chronological?
Yeah.
Okay. So we start with map on hood.
This is unlike every other investigative mystery game.
Yeah.
You actually do have to put the things in chronological order.
Yeah. Okay. So they were on, and then the map on tree.
Map on tree. What I don't get is why they have this like diorama aesthetic. And then also the Fortnite aesthetic. Girly Pop, you didn't look in your backpack?
I think it's behind the backpack.
Our first thing. Unbelievable. But like this diorama area doesn't even really match the space of the 3D space. That 3D area was bigger than the area you were walking around in even.
Yeah. Also, though, it should be noted that I think this thing, there was a launch trailer for it that we went over on the last podcast, and I think this also has like kind of a Dave the Diver thing where there's also like fishing and cooking, and like you go to this village and then it's like you're integrating into the village and you're solving mysteries, but also doing other stuff. So, wait, what did you say?
What is this game?
Well, that's why I was so...
What I don't like is it took us 20 minutes to check her backpack where the keys are, and they were there.
I looked at that backpack four times.
AI will never replace this.
Here are your keys. Thank you, pensive girl. Little cat girl. Cat nerd. You know, I thought I would be relieved to get my car keys back.
Fuck.
But instead, I'm going to throw them in the ocean. Oh, my God. Well, you know, you can still take your car back to, like, town or something and drive it around. You don't have to leave, but, you know, you desire something with all your heart. And the moment you get it, it doesn't seem so special after all. Yes, I have shopped on Amazon.com before. And even graduated early. Gave it my all. But now...
Yeah.
I don't feel anything.
You made a temporary part of your lifetime a permanent part of your personality.
Yeah.
Girl.
Have you considered drugs and alcohol?
Well, I just want to be a better influence for the kids, but...
If you are a kid and you are watching this, don't just keep watching. You should have turned it off a long time ago. Math is my passion. Oh.
When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong.
Okay.
Damn, girl.
Piece of paper isn't going to solve my bigger problems. Let it out. Console her.
You know, there's a thing. There used to be a job called calculator.
You've got to be proud with what you managed to achieve. Maybe a degree is just the thing you were missing. Or maybe you should go to therapy to figure out what to use to fill that hole in your life.
Jeff, I'm sure $100,000 worth of college
shove more numbers. Shove more numbers in there.
Yeah. She can calculate how much she owes.
Yeah.
She can how much a day she makes in a day.
Sure. She'd be surrounded by numbers all day, every day.
Yeah.
Just 8 monitors in a big circle around her head that all just have prime numbers on them.
That's right.
It's just pi in a circle, and then it goes back around and around.
I love that.
Maybe you'll be able to find yours too. For now, I'd better go. Thanks again for helping me. Also, there isn't the the way to this village is like a landslide has blocked it.
That's right. That road was like way closed off.
Yeah.
We're like in a. Maybe we're gonna have to turn around. Or maybe we needed her cat. We needed her cat.
Oh, the parked car was hiding a path. Well,
what?
Maybe the parked car was hiding a path. Did she leave her backpack? Yo, girl. That girl forgot her backpack.
Unbelievable.
I hope she realized. How could she have forgotten her backpack? It was sitting up against the driver's side wheel. What possible way?
It was literally where she had to have touched the backpack.
Yes.
To have gotten the car key. That's train tracks. What are you doing? Have you seen any movie?
Look, I'm trying to fill the hole in my life with this railroad tunnel.
I have to walk the mysterious path.
He said I needed life experiences. Now I can write about a girl who's scared because she went through a train tunnel. Going through a tunnel like this could be a really stupid idea.
Yeah.
But how many times do you go through an abandoned railroad tunnel?
You have no idea that it's abandoned.
Stupid risk. Oh, you're going to drive your Vespa down here,
yeah,
huh?
she got the Vespa.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is fine.
Maybe I'll even encounter a swarm of vicious spiders.
No, you have a car. That's fine. I forgot that she could drive. I mean, if she was walking this thing, then yeah, she might get, what is it, Stand By Me? She might get Stand By Me.
Yeah, it's possible.
She's also got a motor vehicle.
It'd be vicious not to let yourself take this opportunity.
Yeah, Diana.
You could have taken like 4 of these dialogue prompts and just said YOLO.
Yeah.
Like, there we go.
Yeah. This is a visual novel for overthinkers. That's actually like, I'm finding some kinship with this now.
Yeah. I'm looking for inspiration.
Everyone's a card. Okay, and just play the cards in the right order.
That's right. Then my life will finally be complete.
Unfortunately, Jeff.
All right. Then the train came and she died at the end. Oh, no. You know, I think that there's another. I also think that the level here, because it's like an Italian coastline thing, reminds me of Sapienza in Hitman, and you know, just without all the murdering. So that hurt.
You haven't seen any.
I've watched a lot of trailers for this game. I've been following this game's development for a while.
Local man thinks 2 Italian things in the same.
It's all an Italian seaside village. Hey, the sky was clear.
I didn't know here. There was a train on the track. I hope her Vespa had a light.
All I need now is to get caught in a rainstorm. Better get a move on and find somewhere to spend the night. Hopefully not in an old abandoned train station.
Mm-hmm.
The road, it should be around to Borgo Marina. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
I thought she left her Vespa on the tracks. Maybe move it like a little bit further off the tracks, but I do like it.
It's abandoned.
I like it when video games do this kind of like faux 3D card thing, like they used to do in like was it like Hearthstone and stuff?
Yeah.
Where when the cards turn, it's like
what does that graffiti say on the door? Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me.
Punks here.
Punks here.
The punks are there. That's where the punks are.
Punks here.
Yep. We've designated punk zone for punks.
That's right.
And
You're
we got
late. Tick tock tock.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Kappa. Kappa and Pog. We're pogging.
What? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It's just some of the slang that the youth are into right now.
Mangiame.
Mangiame.
And
Gallo.
Is that like really brutal Italian horror movies?
This was in bad shape.
Certainly isn't the best idea. Okay.
Oh, that's a bus station.
Can I open
Okay, so just breaking and entering now. All right, cool.
Shafazi. Okay. Look, I shot that boat in Hitman with my sniper rifle, and then like the sea creature came out.
Kind of look like
I think I think that the production values in this game are really high. Like I think the characters are very nice looking. Oh no, who's this?
Pre-rendered.
Is it the mask tuxedo?
See, now this is the part that looks straight to DVD.
Oh yes.
This is playing. I just hit a strike in the bowling alley, and this played.
Yes.
The goat girl fell off of her Vespa.
I'm watching a YouTube essay on how this was made, and it's called Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, exposing the unbelievable truth of the conspiracy.
What happened? Her.
Can I tell you something, Jeff?
What's that?
I love YouTube. I'm a YouTuber to the core.
Uh-huh.
Some of these YouTubers are pissing me off.
Are you starting end of the year beef on my channel? No. What's pissing you off?
So
go back to bed.
I refound him again. I knew of him, but I found him again because there was the Hawk-Tua coin situation.
Oh.
And so CoffeeZilla, I was like, oh yeah, this guy, exposes, bad stuff, what's going on.
Uh-huh.
And then he's got that channel where he did the video about it, where it's just him talking on a simple black background.
That would be Voidzilla?
Voidzilla,
as opposed to
CoffeeZilla, which I didn't realize CoffeeZilla was like a full-on red letter media, like lore Bible ass thing.
Oh yeah,
like,
where he's got the robot guy and a sidekick and a character
and all the CG.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the? You were supposed to be telling me about PayPal.
Instead, I'm watching the fucking Nostalgia Critic 3rd anniversary special over here with the CGI background.
My
and
man
shit.
spent $1,000 to do Cyberpunk Valhalla.
Right,
like, my man.
Yep.
And so
an old retired professor of anthropology.
And so there's just a little bit like, okay, I get it. You got to do you want to fucking flex, but
yeah.
And like those are the more popular videos. Mm-hmm. Those are the bangers.
No, because they're usually ones that are just talking specifically about the thing instead of going into either really in-depth detail or having the weird story stuff.
It's really interesting. I don't know. My YouTubing is weird, man. YouTube's weird, man.
Bryce, I'll tell you what, man, is 2024, 2023 has turned into 2024.
Yeah.
I find less to watch on YouTube now. Like, I open up my YouTube algorithm and, there's certain channels that I will always watch. Like, I'll always watch a Red Letter Media video when it comes out. But a lot of the YouTubers that I had, like I liked in the past, don't post as much, and some of the newer ones, like
I'm worried about. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? I'm going to cut you off here because I agree with what you're going to say preemptively. I'm worried about the next generation of content creators. I don't think they have it.
Well, okay. So my thing was that the ones that do have it, they start by uploading relatively frequently, and then they fall into the exact same thing that the old guard had, where they're putting out 2 videos a year that took like 7 months of research and script writing. And I'm like, that's cool, and I appreciate these videos, but I really appreciate a 10-minute video every month as opposed to a 4-hour video about the magicians once a year.
Sure. But you fell off. You fell off. We don't need to get. We actually cannot get into this anymore. But it's just
brioche.
I mean, I'm joking.
Sure.
I'm joking. I had a sense earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday.
My Vespa.
Oh,
my Vespa.
Of when you're young.
Yeah.
You feel like different parts of your life are the things happening in the world. Like, Jiminy, where am I going with this?
It's a good question.
For example, like, I feel like what my sense of what was cool as a kid is probably still what I think is cool. I just spent $100 fucking on Sonic the Hedgehog Reebok shoes. And they fucking rock.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest purchases I've made in the year, which fucking is one of the bigger purchases of the year, and I thought fucking nothing of it. I was like, absolutely, immediately. And here's where I'm getting with this. Okay, I found it.
Okay, good.
it's not because they want you to think of the world as in decades, right? You know, the 90s, was it, you know, the 80s with the big hair, and and the 70s with the but I've got to land the plane. I'm gonna land this plane. Trust me.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Trust me.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
That's the generations. God, it's
okay. What you got?
Okay. Senor Orlando.
Senor Orlando.
Senor. And
yes.
she really italicized it. And that she's allowed to.
Yes. We're investigating the robbery that happened at their house last night that we think might be connected to the
Vespa.
To the shadowy figure who jumped out in front of our Vespa, causing us to crash and get knocked out.
And it was raining.
Yes. It was a dark and stormy night. Yes.
Retro.
Okay.
Retro's always changing.
Right.
But it's not. It's not always changing.
It's not always changing.
Cool's always changing. No, it's not always changing.
It's not always changing.
It's not always changing. It's just the people whose opinions of cool are is changing.
Yes.
I unfortunately kind of care what young people think is cool. And so I'm skibbity rizzing and I'm 90s maxing and I'm taking all my core pills. But that doesn't mean that that's the new cool. That's just what the younger people. That's what younger people than me have synthesized.
Sure.
But nothing changed.
Well,
I think that's what I'm getting at, is like nothing. Those sentiments haven't changed, right? The things that
which sentiments haven't changed?
Okay, like things that are retro.
Yes.
Those didn't change.
It's just time moved forward.
Time moved, and the perspective on it put it into another window. It went from the cool thing to it's still moving down the timeline, and now it's in the spotlight of like, okay, now you're in the retro time.
Yes,
but it's still the thing. It didn't change.
Sure,
retro didn't change. The spotlight didn't move.
Right. You're saying that the concept
time
of
is
like
a wheel. Time is a flat wheel.
The concept of like nostalgia for a thing, what is considered like. Because I think that for everything you've got like the recent past and then like a little further back and then like way back and then like in that third Star Trek movie, the Beastie Boys were considered classical music because it was so long ago, right? So you're basically saying that like as things move down, what becomes retro cool moves forward with the time.
The people who liked them.
Oh, you can get the supercharge.
Oh, your holocron.
Supercharge the chrono legs using a Joker card. The arms of the chrono lens will turn faster as you get closer to Clue. Oh, so it's like a hot and cold thing.
It's a hint.
Okay. Yes.
It's like okay. The thing I see. Okay, I watch. You're really going to be able to paint a very broad picture of my life with this episode.
Yeah.
The chest.
An open chest.
I've watched a lot of like dash cam and like body cam videos.
Sure.
Because that's just the flavor of weird I am.
Sure.
And one of the things that I see in the comments a lot, because it happens, it shows up in the videos a lot.
Yeah.
Is young people say bro now. They just say bro. They say bro.
Yeah.
And they say bro like we say dude.
Okay.
And when we say dude, there were people who were like, "Oh, you say I'm not a dude.
Right.
I'm a guy.
Yes.
I'm not a dude. I'm a guy.
Well, when I was a child, you get hit in the face for calling a man dude to his face.
I'm not a guy. I'm a sir. I'm not a sir. I'm a gentleman.
Right.
I'm not a gentleman. I'm your fucking slave owner. Like,
yes.
Yes. It's a circle. It's a circle here. And so it's bro. It is unfortunately skibbity toilet. We are rizzling it up.
Sure.
Here.
See,
it's not that they're a trend, or like I guess some things are trends and fads, but like those you can't push against. You can't push against the ocean.
Yes.
You can hate the Rizzler all you want, but he's still gonna grow up to be an adult one day. And also, yes, he's a child.
What I'm sorry,
What is this
I've
fucking
forgotten.
game?
What is your age at the moment, Bryce?
I'm a svelte 34 and a half.
Okay. Yes. Then this line of thinking makes absolute 100% perfect sense. And I'm saying it because it happened to me.
Yeah.
Is there was a time in my life where
This was my rant on whack.
there was a time in my life where I
was that just closed too?
I suddenly realized I was in like a store and they were playing grunge music on the loudspeaker, and I was like, why are they playing this on the loud? No. I was listening to the radio and I turned to the classic rock station and they were playing the grunge music of my childhood.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, wait a minute. This isn't grunge. This isn't classic rock. Classic rock is from like 20 years.
Classic rock from the you thought classic rock was from the 70s? No, classic rock from 20 years ago, motherfucker.
In the 90s,
Maroon 5's gonna get more residual soon.
Right. In the 90s, classic rock was from the 70s, but now it's the 2010s, and classic rock is from the 90s. And this is easy listening. And eventually, you come. Yes. The thing that really nailed it all home for me was. The normal demographic for anything for disposable spending is 18 to 30, like 32.
Yeah.
Right. And so like
it's creeping.
When I was 35, I was like, why don't I want any of this anymore? Why don't I want to engage with any of this stuff anymore? And it's like, because it's not for you, old man.
Yeah.
Like you're too old to get tricked by the bullshit anymore.
Oh, no.
They don't want you. They want the young people who are like, fuck yeah, I want to spend $4,000 on the Rizzler limited edition NFT token coin shoe merch Fortnite skin. And you're like, I would never do such a thing. And it's like, you're goddamn right you wouldn't. And that's why we're not trying to sell it to you. We're trying to sell the Johnny Silverhand skin for Fortnite to the people who are like, oh, dude, that's dope. Not people who are like, Johnny Silverhand was an anti-capitalist punk who would be appalled at the idea that he was now a skin in Fortnite.
Yeah.
He would
Jeff, you're
blow up Arasaka.
You gotta stop. It's like a wine cork. You're just putting it right into my abdomen right now.
What I'm saying is that it's
harsh. It's a harsh truth.
It's a little bit harsh, but it's interesting if you could not be too sad about it. Yeah. So, anyway, I think with that we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm trying to figure out where these things are. It says they get slower when I get closer to a clue.
It gets slower.
It said, I think that was crazy. The tooltip, right? Is it like? I mean, they would change their speed of some sort.
How are the doors? Are the doors locked? Locked door mystery.
I used to things. Anywho, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Are you in your mid-30s? Are you feeling things change? Are you seeing it? It's all different now.
You can get Lewis Hamilton with the skibbity toilet on his back in Fortnite, and he will hit the gritty.
Yes,
he can hit the gritty. He's gritty compatible.
You could put the skibbity toilet on the back of Johnny Silverhand, and then hit stuff with the Pickle Rick,
and then Goku
will smack you down. So
we're sorry, everybody. For
I apologize. If I could make time stop, I would.
This game looks really good too. I'm so sorry. This game looks really good.
No, it's an interesting game.
Do you have all the clues?
No, there's one I'm missing. I got one more clue that I'm missing. Are you sure?
Because it doesn't even have the clue UI anymore.
Let's see. Can I unsupercharge?
Oh, I guess if it let you supercharge.
I'm trying to figure out how the little thingy works. Anyway, patreon.com/RageSelect is where you can go if you want to help us out. You kick some bucks, you get bonus videos in return that nobody else gets to see.
Yeah, there's got to be like 5 or 6 bonus videos out there, right? Like 7 or 8.
Oh, so many. There's so many. In fact, I've been posting a lot of them to Patreon, so now you can access by going directly to Patreon and signing up, or I send out a big spreadsheet every week that has all of them in it. And in fact, Amanda and I are right on the cusp of beating the Rise of the Golden Idol, which has been a very interesting story if you like mystery stuff. I don't know what the hell this thing is supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be like a hot or cold thing, but it just seems cold all the time.
Maybe we need to switch the controller again.
Yeah, maybe we need to switch the controller. You gotta turn it off.
Is there something in the piano?
Let's see. It's in the piano. It's in the computer. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me.
Gotta be pushing.
Bryce, where can people find you when you're not over here helping me solve the mysteries of life and on your tail?
Yeah, you can find me. Marbles.win is a website. It's got the information about the Marbles streams I do. They are done for the year, but we will be back in 2025. So check us out there. I'm on Blue Sky. I think it's bryce.marbles.win. So check me out there. I've seen some people following us. People are checking that out. I don't post very much, and so that's why you should follow me. Thank you.
I wonder if it's the fish tank. The fish tank is such an explicitly
Take a look. Well, is there any guys in there? There's not even any guys in there.
I just was going to see if the little thingies changed if the hands changed their back and forthies. Nope.
Is there a
apparently not.
chandelier? Can you look up?
There is a chandelier. I looked at it, or there's like some lights up there, but I didn't get. I don't know. I'm still they're not making it as easy as I thought they were going to.
Yeah.
But
turns out you got to pay attention.
Yep. Anyway, that's it for this year. We're gonna have Best of RageSelect all next week, and we'll be back 1 week after that. So I hope that you all had a great holidays and you have a wonderful new year. We'll see you in 2025. Bye, everybody.